Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet?
I love people as I meet them one by one. People are just wonderful as individuals. You see the whole...
My great aspiration, my greatest ambition is to be so good. Now, in that way, I'm tiresome, as I suppose, to live with, because I want to be a fantastic human being.
I am the greatest. We're not disputing that, Cassius, but how does Sonny Liston feel about it? He can't feel but one way, and let's take everything I say and like it. Because February the 25th, I'm going to take back my job. I'm the champ. He's no champ. He's a tramp.
When you see men fall, don't laugh. Learn. Learn. Because you're on your way up. And the things that tempt people to fall, you and I are not free from that temptation.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, made me rip bones. But no matter how close my ancestors speak, they tell me they're tired of them praying on us like we're weak. I haven't been getting sleep, longing to sing until I surpass peak, until they think we are equal. Please, all I want is peace. My ancestors beat drums until their palms would bleed, begging that generations remember our story.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Peace and blessings, glory, praise, and honor to the Most High. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I got a list here. I guess this is somebody's list. It's not necessarily mine, but it's somebody's list. And on this list, we have a ranking 1 through 10. Greatest R&B singers of all time. Now, first, before I even go into that, I got to bring this on the screen. I got to do this. Shout outs to my poets, writers, content creators, etc., etc. You know who I'm referring to. Also, I want to give a shout out to Sydney. I want to give a shout out to Jason. You know, all the good people on the panel. Appreciate y'all. Much love. I'm gonna read these names off. I might replace one or two. It really just depends. We'll see here in a second. I just realized that I could possibly get my TikTok streaming back on here. I'm gonna have to figure that one out afterwards. But as far as R&B go, it's probably one of the last genres of music that isn't as excuse me, it isn't as tainted as hip hop. Like rap is not what rap used to be. The messages are way more dark But with R&B, it's still kind of pure. It's not all the way there anymore. It has been diluted, but it still has more of its natural elements to it. And my era is always going to be 80s, 90s, between there. Everything now I can get behind. I'm not really knocking it, but you can't replace the 90s music. Can you say there's people that could surpass artists from the past? I mean, you can make a case for it, but I don't think you'd be really doing a service to the workers now versus then, because in every time frame there were different circumstances between how they did business, marketing, the level of maturity between the men and women then and now. It's a lot, and I don't think that you could just replace or substitute someone from past with somebody from the present. I don't believe that you can change a Mount Everest or Mount Rushmore. I don't think that you can actually sit here and tell me that this person can be the new Usher or the new Chris Brown or whatever. You are who you are, flat out. There is no in betweens. There is no doppelgangers, no feelings. You are stamped for who you are based on the identity and the digital fingerprint that you put into your content, straight up. So this is what we're gonna do. This was sent to me. Now this ain't my official list, but I'm gonna read these off. Let me know in the comment section. Do you agree with this list? Disagree with this list? Are the rankings in order the way that you would have had them? Would you take someone off and yeah? So I will start from number 10 and work my way up. I'm gonna go from 10 and up. At number 10, they got Marvin Gaye. They got Marvin Gaye at number 10. They got R. Kelly at number 9. They got Mariah Carey at number 8. Prince at number 7. James Brown at number 6. Whitney Houston at number 5. Beyonce at number 4. Michael Jackson himself at number 3. Aretha Franklin at number 2. And Stevie Wonder at number 1. All right. First, let me say this, just in case somebody gets triggered. Shout out to everybody on this list. Every name on here. has put their stamp in the industry. I didn't grow up, or I wasn't alive when James Brown and Marvin Gaye was raw and in their fullest. I was introduced to them. My uncles, my grandparents, they watched them. They listened to them. And it's through them that I got a appreciation, a up close and personal appreciation for that music and the message behind it, and just how they will perform, the difference between soul music and entertainment. The one thing that this list has in common with each other is that they all went through something. Everybody went through something, whether it was drugs, infidelity, robbery, deceit. They all went through similar problems. And you could tell when they got on the mic. That the struggle was real for a lot of them. I got some pushback for Beyonce. I got some pushback about the order, but I wanted to give my flowers because all of them can sing their ass off. All of them have stamped themselves in this culture, even after they long pass away. People will be singing and dancing and having barbecues and having family gatherings for the end of time to all of this music. There's not going to be a single, unless we get to a place in this lifetime where the generations that follow mine completely abandon all of what we were. We're going to always bump some James Brown, some Marvin Gaye, Mike. That's never going away. So, do I agree with this list? Do I disagree with this list? I don't disagree with it. Whoever made this list, that's their list. You're entitled to have on there whoever you want. Is it my list necessarily? No. Just putting it out there. Who? How can I say this? All right. There are officially 3 names off rip that I'm removing off of here. And to me, they're honorable mentions. They're not on my top 10 list at all. I'm taking Beyonce off of here. And I'm taking Beyonce off of here because I don't think she's I was never really a big fan of her. Like, she can sing, but out of Destiny's Child, I don't think she was the best singer. But she's done more. And the fact that they even trying to put her on here with Whitney Houston is disrespectful to me. Beyonce could never come close to singing the way that Whitney Houston sung. ever. She got chops, but she ain't up there like that. Not at no, especially at no number 4. I will replace. I'll replace Beyonce with Patti LaBelle. I would absolutely put Patti LaBelle over her, or Selena. 100%. There's no doubt about that. In terms of legend status, in terms of impactful music, Patti LaBelle is going to outlast her by. If you did a verses for them, hands down, to me, I don't think I would put. I don't have Stevie Wonder at number 1. Stevie Wonder would probably be around number 7 or 6. Stevie Wonder has a couple of good songs that I like, but he's not number 1 on my list. You forgetting about Teddy Pendergrass. You forgetting about Ray Charles. Like, what are we talking about? You know how many names are not mentioned on here? Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross is on my list. Prince has to stay on here. Prince not coming off. Mike's not coming off. R. Kelly is probably the one that people are going to have a lot of issues with. But then if you got issues with him, then you have to have issues with Beyonce, because Beyonce got some little secretive shit going on with her and Jay-Z too that just has to come out or been proven to be accurate. So let me do this. So I got Luther, Mike, Whitney, Prince, James Brown, I want to give Mariah Carey her flowers, but I'm gonna keep Mariah on here. Damn, there's so many names. I need to pull up a whole list. Hold on a minute. That's what I'm about to do. The hell with that. It's too many. Let me see some. I'm gonna run through a few of these. I just gotta see for myself. Because I've done forgot. I can't even think clearly right now. Hold on. Best R&B singers all time staff picks. I'm gonna go to this one. It pulled up. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen. Let's go with this top 75. I just read off 10. I want to see what this 75 look like. Hold on. I don't know how. I don't. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me bring this up. All right. That this. All right. Can I blow this up a little bit more? I might have to move this over. Yeah. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Yeah, they playing with me. I got you covered. I'm gonna have to put this over here. It seems like it's the only way I'm gonna get to see this how I want. Oh, wait. This is confusing me. So I'm trying to get this screen to show me the names that I just saw, but it's not. All right, there it is. Gotcha. Is this going backwards? I think it's going backwards. Ruth Brown. I don't know. I'm not familiar with her. She's definitely before my time. Ruth Brown. Okay. Before Ray Charles and Aretha Franklin constructed their own melodious upper floors, Atlantic Records was known as the house that Ruth built. All right, all right, I got you. I got you. Number 74, Summer Walker. Damn. All right, I know who she is. They got her at 74. They got, all right, Etta James. Not familiar with her. Damn, I need to do some homework. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Jackie Wilson, Keisha Cole. Is Keisha Cole really all that good of a singer though? I only I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm not really too sure. She had a couple of hits, but she ain't really do too much after that, and maybe like a couple more tracks that she had. I think she's overrated. Her, I like her. Definitely, definitely. Who else we got up here? Who else we got? Bobby Womack. See it? All right. Stop playing. Stop playing with Bobby. Bobby Womack is another one that you could argue that could be up on this list. Underrated. Very, very and for the longest time I thought dude was black. Phyllis Hemming. Oh man. Women, black women especially, pay attention. I wasn't even going to do this, but this is natural. This is how you supposed to represent yourself and how you supposed to dress and how you supposed to look without the makeup and the weave and all. That's how you carry it. That's how you carry it. Loved her. Tank. Shout out to Tank. Honorable mention. Keith Sweat. Can we put some respect on Keith Sweat? You don't think he deserves to be on this list or at least somewhere mentioned on this list? Top 15, top 20. I told you it's too many names. They narrowed it down to Mariah, Beyonce, MJ, James Brown, Prince, Mariah. But we forgetting how you gonna forget about Mr. Keith Sweat? Hold on, let's keep going. Tina Marie. I was just listening to one of her songs the other day, and they got my drink right here. Out on a limb. That was my song. That woman, I tell you, we still got like 64 more. Ladisi, send me a song, send me a link to something that she do. If you identify with any of these people, recommend a song that I can go check out. Who else we got? Music Soul Child. Salutes, bro. I don't know why you stopped making music, but he definitely dope. He's probably in my top 20. Yeah, top 20, top 25. Let's continue to scroll. Anthony Hamilton, that's another one. Ashanti, salutes to Ashanti. She had her run for a little minute. Congratulations to her, Ellie. I'm curious to see who's up in the 20s. Let me keep scrolling before I get stuck down here. Neo 60, Fantasia 59. Huh. Who we got? Who else we got? Peebo Bryson. I don't know who he is. 1977. All right. All right. Hold on a minute. Tevin Campbell shit. How did I forget about bro? How did I forget about can we talk more a minute? Yeah. Tevin was the yeah. Put some respect on bro name. Let's continue. Let's continue. Hold on. Joe. Yep. Respect to Joe. Jasmine Sullivan. I wonder what happened to her. Does she still make music? Haven't heard from her in a while. Jill Scott. I think Jill Scott has made it. Rick James at 51. John Legend. Bobby Brown. Lauren Hill. The Weeknd. Rihanna at 46. Huh. D'Angelo at 45. Interesting. SZA at 44. Am I the only one that looks at the way her name is spelled and think that is not how you? That's not even a word. All I see is SZA. When I read it, it says SZA. SZA. I don't see SZA. I don't see a SZA. I see SZA. I digress. She she cool. She's not on my list though. Dionne Ward, damn, forgot all about her. Forgot all about her. Very White, damn. Can't get enough of your love, babe. Respectfully, respectfully. Brandy, shit. Brandy ain't even in the conversation now. Now that I think about it, I don't even think fucking Monica is on here. She should be. If Brandy on here, Monica got to be on here. The rest in peace, young lady. Wish I could have got to meet you at least once in this lifetime, man. Roberta Flack, don't know who that is. Maxwell, all right, I'm with you. I'm with you. Frank Ocean, 37. We're getting closer to the top. Hold on. Babyface, Babyface. Damn. Top 15. Top 15. Donna Summer. Alicia Keys. I would rank her higher. Definitely higher than 33. Lionel Richie. Shout outs. Anita Baker. Oh, damn. How did I forget about Miss Baker? Shit. Yeah, Beyonce definitely off this list. Beyonce and Mariah Carey off this list. They're in the bottom 10. She had 30. Deanna Ross. It's too many. It's way too many women, man. Way too many. Beyonce had some competition. Not to say that that's what that was, but she had way too much competition. She got on the pop. Oh, that's Erica Badu. I should have known by the way she was dressed. Number 28. All right. Shaka Khan. Yeah. Chris Brown. 26. Patti LaBelle. Bill Withers. Not mad at it. Teddy. Luther, 22. Donnie Hathaway. Otis Redding. All right. Hold on a minute. Akon, no, Al Green. I was about to say, what? Hell yeah. Janet Jackson. Replace Beyonce with Janet Jackson. Off rip. No debate. No debate. Mary J. Solid. Look, everybody on here is pretty dope. Like, you can't, whoever made their list, I don't know how they came up with the names that they had. They did pick from different eras. And I think that's probably what it was. So if I was going to do it that way, I'd have to really sit down and come back again to this, like one person from each timeline. That would be more fair. Isaac Hayes. You can't say about black people. We had swag. We knew how to put it on. Then, now, Curtis Mayfield. Sam Cooke, Usher, huh? Ray Charles is at 11. What we look? Marvin Gaye. All right. R. Kelly is at 9. Mariah is at 8. Prince is at 7. Hold up. Let me see. Is this the same? I don't. Let me look at this. Prince is at. All right. So this is looking like they just took their list from the official site here and all right, 6. Yep, that's what they did. They took it from off of here. Yeah, I didn't even see Monica on here. There's a few faces I didn't see on here. I guess it's cool for them, but I don't think everybody's going to agree with that lineup. Some of them people definitely could have been swapped out. Did you agree with that top 10? Did you agree with that 75 list? Like we scrolled down all, and I know there's others left off. Did you agree, disagree with any of those? Let me know in the comment section how you felt about this top 10 list.
Mantra, slave song, slave ship, rip skin, made me rip bones. But no matter how close my ancestors speak, they tell me they're tired of them praying on us like we're weak. I haven't been getting sleep, longing to sing until I've surpassed peak.